Hello, everyone. I'm Greycloak. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 37 of Factorio with the Space Exploration mod, where we are doing preparations for, we're just bootstrapping basically stuff used or needed for utility science, mainly just so we can actually get robot logistic system stuff, so we can do, some robot requests. And again, we are just bootstrapping it mainly. We actually made a lot of these, holy Christ. That went a lot faster than I thought it would. But we will not expand that storage, I don't think, because it is quite a lot of resources. And I don't know how many we actually need. We're more waiting for this, actually. So if we need 500 signs for the logistics system, we need how many of these? 4 of these. Which is 16 of these. Oh wait, but that's for 4 science. So it's just 4 of these makes 1 science. So 400 makes 100. So we need at least 2000. But we want even more. Dang it. I need to fix my hotkeys or something. Or just learn my hotkeys. We also need to make these for space stuff. So thermal radiator and biochemical facility. Thermal radiator. We already have big electric motors in the rocket silo to bring to space to make these. We need copper. Oh, and that's why we were low on copper in the last episode, at least here. We still are. But I think we have improved it a little bit after a little bit of time. But maybe not. Shouldn't we actually prioritize the right here, so we don't spend all of our copper on green circuits that we're also producing elsewhere? Maybe. For now, we're doing it at least. I needed more copper though. Can we just take some from the station? If we have enough, at least. Oh, we have plenty. These should probably be limited a bit. Something like that. Good. Take some copper. Bring it with us. Or can we make... No, we can't make the radiators here, right? No, they're made in a space manufactory. Each copper is 2 cable, right? Yes. So this is 2000, 3000-ish cable. And that's enough. We don't need to make a lot of these, just enough for this, basically. So 6. So that is enough copper. Good. Put that there. Biochemical facilities. We need pumps. We have those. How many of those do we need? 6 at least. Oh, not really, actually. We don't have to make enough of this for 1 recipe per second, which would be 4 science per second. So we just need a bit. But oh well. We have pumps anyway, and we can make more. So we are going to put those in there as well. 26 is a weird number. If we just want to do 6, we just need 24. So let's do that. glass we might need more of, so let's bring some of that. I think we're only using that for space pipe. And it wouldn't hurt to bring more for that as well. Is that everything then? Probably not, but actually we should make the computers as well, right? Also more decontamination facilities. Yes. Decontamination. Oh, we already brought what we need for these. Did we then bring stuff for the supercomputers as well? I think so. Okay. So that is everything for that. I thought I saw some... Dang it, stop. Some of that. We need to handle this somehow. And we can just turn it into landfill, right? We did that over here. Yes. Why don't we just set up shop here for that? I guess we need a lot more input than output because it's 100 scrap per. Should we even just put one of those pulverizers over here? But now we're going to bring this manually. Also, we really don't need a full warehouse when it's 100 scrap per one landfill. We'll never fill this up anyway. Good, so if we can just get enough of this, we can start production. These are going. These should be going, but we're low on copper. Good. That'll just help for a bit. We have 250 of these. How many did we need? 250 is enough for 1,000. $250. So we need 1,000 of those, which means 4,000 of these. Oh, we're not getting there. How many solar panels? Same amount, 250. We brought twice as many. So maybe we should allow these to stack higher. Well, we're basically just waiting for this now, so why don't we expand this a bit more? And then do what exactly? Bring some more stuff to the rocket silo, like the things we have made that we need. Actually, these go to another planet or to a moon. There's no reason for us to bring those to space, is there? None of this, because that just goes somewhere else, and we shouldn't launch to that from orbit. We should launch from here, I think. What were these for again? Feel like I needed fast inserters for something. Maybe it was for one of the machines. Oh, for these? Yes. Okay. Oh, we don't need that many. 80 is 10. That's 25, I think. Sure, let's do that. So this, water, at least one water. The boiler, those. Is that it? That needs to go to the moon thing. We need miners, of course. But otherwise, maybe yes. We get sand. Should we do glass from sand? Or maybe just landfill? We also need to bring heavy oil. I guess we will have to barrel that up then. Unless we do coal liquefaction or something. But we can't do that yet. And there is no oil here, right? There's a little bit of crude oil. I think we will try and go with that then. Which means we need pump jacks and chemical plants and oil refineries. One oil refinery. Chemical plants. Glass. And we have pump jacks there. Yep. And then that should be everything for oil. We need some pipe, of course. Again, it doesn't go to space, it comes with us later. More storage tanks in space would be nice. I also want solar panels on the other planet, on the moon, to generate power for us, which means we need accumulators. Is that coal? Maybe we can just do burner stuff there as well. Very little coal. So we do not do burner stuff. What does it take to make accumulators? Battery, iron, plate. We have some of those over here, right? Yes, let's bring those. That's quite a lot. Too many, even. Let's leave some for rocket science. 200 of those? Sure. I don't think we'll need that many, but still. At some point we probably will. That's going to another planet along with solar panels. Why don't we just start in space with this now? Also, this should also go over here. Space. These should come to space. We should fill this up with something. Maybe we should have a look. What does it take for us to make more science? Oh, we should bring science for one thing. Rocket science at least. But is that the only thing we need? Looks like we're good on blue. We don't have a lot of green and red, I guess. So let's bring some of that as well. How are we doing? We still have a bunch of space. Good. So starting from belt, I guess we have 1.3k. Actually, we have plenty of belt. So stone, unless we have some. We have some, but not a lot. And what is that supposed to go here? Is it rocket fuel? Yes. Stone, we have 1200 rocket fuel, so we don't need to bring more of that. But stone would be a good thing. If we have stone anywhere. We have some. That's not a lot. Did we add miners to the warehouse for the moon? Also, we can take this, I guess. Though I think we're pretty good on it already, but whatever. Did we have miners here? Yes, good. So the rest of our stuff goes there. There's really no reason not to fill this up. Even if it's just with small motors or something. We have 4,500 of those already though. Must be something we need a lot of. Even if it's just for this new stuff. I mean, we actually need a bunch of copper, iron, heavy oil in space, not on the other planet. We have some heavy oil, but not a lot. But we get most of this back when we have made it, right? Not that. We use it 5 here, we get 5 hotter stuff back that we can use in this. And lose a little bit. Okay, so it's not a lot. So we probably have what we need up there. I think. We really just need to get going. We can't be prepared for anything anyway. Or everything anyway. Go to Norvis orbit, right? First. Yes. Sure. I'm sure we forgot half of what we need, but it doesn't matter. Also, there's an iron on this belt. That shouldn't be there. Good. These go here. We needed stone. In here. And rocket fuel. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I got confused about there. I thought there was no rocket fuel in there. That doesn't go there. Come on. Just remove that again, please. Thank you. Good. Might as well bring some blue circuits there if we have any. We don't. Okay. Didn't we need to bring some of those for some of the stuff we need? I think we did. Are these inserters just not fast enough to keep up with Space Belt? It seems like they're not. But I guess it's okay. It will back up anyway. Good. So, we wanted to expand our platform. Still feels like this is not enough, so I guess we should put more of this in here and here. I want to at least move our fluid bus here out. Especially the storage tanks, move them out of the way a bit. But I don't really have a good idea about what I want, so just more space in general would be good. Feels like we're running out so fast. And that's all of it, holy moly. So yeah, we need a lot more low density structure. And I guess that's part of why I started doing a lot more on the train network, so we could get a lot more resources for this, and then never got to it. But that's okay. This is still a lot more space, as long as we are still a little bit conservative with it. Just moving some of this stuff to the side would help a lot as well. Oh, but we need power coverage, of course. That's something I don't think too much about up here, because this just covered everything, and now it won't anymore. Can we make more of the pylon stuff? Nope. If we have power poles, also we have normal pylons to extend the wires. But we need normal electric poles, I guess. Yeah, okay. But first of all, let's move some stuff. Eh. Come on, get out of the way. I'm just gonna put this all the way in the corner. Eh. Good. And I guess, can we actually carry everything in here? Nope. We want to be able to unload this without me having to do half of it. Was this stuff that was supposed to go back with us? I think it was. And this is resources from the rocket. I feel like doing a bus anyway, just with the resources we have here, but... Nah. Not right now. We are going to try to unload stuff here. And I guess we need the pylon for that. I don't care, this is a construction pylon, it works. This blue goes away, this joins them up here, I guess. This should all go in a chest instead of a warehouse. This is fine, right? Yes. This is just for weird things at the moment. This was my stuff. Still want some storage for my things. And this goes up there, and this goes away. I'm gonna do that right now, just to get it a little bit out of the way. Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have all of this? And maybe just brought the barrels to where we need them and just unbarrel them there. It would mean more work for me bringing barrels back and forth. But we would get rid of all of this. Sounds nice to me. And eventually we could just do it with robots. So since we bring the oil up with in barrels anyway, we could unload it and let robots bring it out. I think that sounds good. But it means we need to stop unbarreling stuff and actually start barreling back up so we don't lose it. Yeah, we will just do that here. It's temporary, so I'm not worried about taking up space. Probably means we will use more barrels here, and I brought a lot of those back, so that's a bit stupid, but back to Norvis, I mean. We're gonna need a lot more barrels to store this. Are we gonna turn some of our steel up here into barrels? Maybe that's good, maybe not. We should also do it with this stuff. Water, I don't really care about right now. So this goes. These we were trying to move, but again we need power for them up here. Maybe it's faster to just do this. So annoying with the coverage here. But I guess we will just have to do this. We don't need these right now, right? No, so let's store them. Good, we are getting rid of this. I am just gonna bring more of this down here for more space. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but I guess that's okay. So what is it we need to do here? Something we need petroleum for first of all, which I forgot. And more petroleum. So this is why we bootstrap things, because this would all be a lot easier if we had robot logistics. So we should really just get it to work right now in small amounts. And again, we don't need that much of this. Can we make this up here? Yes. Wait, did I did bring what I needed to make these, right? I think so. As long as I don't use all of it. Let's just make sure about that. Also, what is this? It's not cryonite, so it's not helping us. Okay. Why do we get beryllium when we got up here? Why not cryonite or something that is actually helpful? Maybe it's something we actually need later, but who knows? Okay, try to keep focus. It's difficult, but try. This pink pin. I can't speak. We need to make some of these, and we need this for that. So thank you. Oh, I guess we should have just changed the recipe. No, you're coming with us. I don't want to grab that stuff. At least this is soon done. That took a while. We don't want those there. Because then I don't feel like building something proper over there, and then it's stupid. These and these. And that's good enough for me. Stop. So with our red heavy fuel here, heavy oil, we need to crack that into petroleum if we want to do stuff here. And we're not gonna put that in a bus, we're just gonna put it in barrels in a little bit. This make light oil from heavy oil. Do we have more space to ground stuff? No. That's so slow. To crack that into this. And for that we just need to bring the water there. And then we have petroleum in here. I could just put that directly into another one doing sulfur. We need water for that as well though. So yeah, bootstrap is not pretty, but it works. If I just keep telling myself that this will be torn down shortly, then everything feels better. These are so short. What? Water, water, water. Suddenly not water. Is it because of this? So it putting petroleum into the water inputs here, does that mean I can't put water into this water input? Then why is this working? Is it just being weird? That one is apparently weird, but I can rotate. Oh, because we're not putting petroleum into any water inputs. But then again, I still don't understand why it works down here. Yeah, okay. So this should work when we get oil and water in. So this one doesn't work either, is that what it's telling me? What? Okay, we start from the bottom, sure. Bring water into there. Are you done soon? No. I need heavy oil here. Empty. Release some barrels from here. And we do this. Yes. Then do this. No. How about now? Yes. Wait, what? We're already doing that. Was it just me being stupid before? This needs to go into sulfur. Allowed to do this? No. Oh well. Add the one pipe, I guess. And things work. Good. We also need some of the sulfur for this stuff. Which we need another one of these for. Did we crack all of this already? What? These can hold a lot of stuff, holy moly. So yeah, we can basically remove this now. Don't understand why we are not having scrap up here, but I guess that's just how it is. So in the future we just bring up petroleum. So there's no reason to keep the old stuff. No. If we do this stuff, input works. Are we putting this in barrels? And now I can't do that because of this. I don't want to put this in storage just yet, because then we're just going to use all of our petroleum. But on the other hand, we're just using all of our petroleum in this now, so let's store some. Again, most of this is reused, so it's not like we need to produce too much of it. And I think, yes, we do want to put this in barrels, if possible. And of course we need barrels for that, which we don't have. I didn't miss any over here, right? No. So I need to spend some steel on more barrels. Yeah, we're out of petroleum now. But we might bring more of that up if we actually need it. If we remove this, shouldn't we get those 10 back? I don't know. Yes. But this apparently is not allowed to go back through the machine, so why are we not allowed to connect water to a water input on one side and petroleum on another? I don't know. These are not long enough to go under there. Now I just removed it, I guess. So now there's only 40 in here. Oh well. It wasn't enough anyway. Okay. I think we will redo this when we get petroleum up here. We also need heavy oil here. God dang it. Oh well. We got a couple of barrels of this stuff. And some sulfur. Actually, we had sulfur here already. Dang it. I should have just used that for the sulfur part at least. With the couple of barrels I have of this, we should be able to make stuff, but only with heavy oil. So we need to go back for that. We should see what we can make of the, well, just this, I guess, but we still need this stuff. But we can make the other parts, I guess. But unfortunately, That's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.